Check one, check two. Let me just get the setup right. I do apologize if my setup's not the greatest. I'm trying to do this while being in my room. Alrighty. First and foremost, let's talk about what I'm going to talk about today. Today I'm going to be talking about mental health and the sociological perspective. Like I said, I'm going to be talking from a sociological perspective instead of only looking at mental health as a medical issue. I'm going to see how sociology helps us understand how society, culture, relationships, and institutions influence mental health and access to care. First and foremost, what is sociology? In basic terms and simple terms, sociology is the scientific study of society, social relationships, institutions, and human behavior. It examines how people influence society and how society ultimately influences people. Why does it matter? It helps us, explain social problems. It identifies patterns that affect people's lives. It can improve public policies in communities. Sociology doesn't just ask why someone has, depression, anxiety. It asks what social contributions contribute to the experiences. And I think that has a lot to do with today's world. I chose mental health because I feel like it's one of those things I feel like even as men we often neglect and don't talk about frequently enough as we should. It happens a lot to us in our many-day lives and we don't even know, Why does mental health matter? About 1 in 5 adults experience mental illness every year. Mental health, it can affect your school, your work, families, even, relationships. Like for me, example, I'm married and that can affect, my relationship as well. Many people, I feel like, just don't receive treatment because of the fact of, one, the cost, maybe the stigma around it, maybe the lack of access to it,